Hello, welcome to the Nose. Today our topic is the recent political affair of Vietnam. Vietnam is a rural society and is currently under the French rule. Many Vietnamese suffer under the French rule as the French increased taxes tremendously and neglected the education system. There was poor healthcare system too. Mr. Ho Chi Minh, born in 1890, is an average Vietnamese. Mr. Ho is now trying his utter best to fight for independence and equality. He wants to have a communist Vietnam with everyone of equal status. Now, let's take a look with our reporter to find out.
Here we are in Vietnam to take a look and understand the plight the Vietnamese are in.
No, this is our food. What are you doing?
No, this is for me to sell.
No!
Crops grown by peasants to eat and sell are forced to be produced and sold cheaply to the French.
Come buy salt.
How much do we have?
$50.
Okay, I think this should be enough.
You only have this much. This is what you should have.
Why is it so little?
Don't you know that a salt tax is risk? Go, 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 go.
Never mind, let's just go.
Come buy salt.
The French increased the taxes of salt 5 times in 10 years. People are forced to pay high amount of money for salt now, and as a result, the poor could not pay for it.
Pay tax faster. Faster.
Here's my 9,000 for the year.
Okay, you may leave.
Okay, thank you.
What?
Here's my 9,000.
No, you are supposed to pay 5 million.
Why?
Because your Vietnamese too bad. Okay, go, go, go.
The French also took control of the wealth in Vietnam. The French only had to pay 9,000 piastres a year for personal taxes, while the Vietnamese had to pay 5 million piastres, which was more than 100 times the amount the French had to pay.
I waited for 2 hours already. I feel very sick.
Also, there was poor healthcare system. For every 38,000 people, there was only one doctor. As a result, many Vietnamese died from illness and lack of medicines. Now, we'll pass on to reporter Angie. I won't see reporting for the Nose. Are you okay? Are you okay? She's dead.
Mr. Ho Chi Minh, of course, had seen many of the Vietnamese suffering under the French rule. He not only desires to have equality among the people, but also a communist Vietnam. Now, we are very honored to have Mr. Ho Chi Minh to have an interview with us. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Ho Chi Minh. I'm Angie from the Nose.
Oh yes, hello.
Okay, so I would like to ask you a few questions about the recent political affairs. So what do you think of the French system?
The French system only benefited the French rulers and a few rich Vietnamese, while the vast majority of them remain landless and poor.
Okay, so the next question. In your own opinion, what do you think communism is and how do you think it will help this current situation?
To me, communism is an ideal society where people is equal and everyone work together to benefit the country. Thus, communists advocate reforms such as replacing the poll tax with a progressive income tax, where people are taxed according to how much they earn.
Thank you. And lastly, we would like to ask you, what else do you plan to do?
I want to improve the lives of all Vietnamese by meeting their basic needs. Example is education and health.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ho Chi Minh, for having this interview with us. Thank you. I am Angie reporting for the Nose.
That's all for this week's edition of The Nose. Remember to catch us next week for more affairs.
Thank you and goodbye.